Okay. All right, so we've got our lunges with the ball. I'm using the med ball because my ceilings are low. You've got the big ball, your ceilings are taller. Either one works. Okay. We've got step back lunges with the ball. Ball is overhead. All right. Don't want that rounded back. I want that belly sucked in, flat back. 30 lunges with 15 each. Head is in front of the arms. Let's go. I got 1. I'm just starting right into them. 3, 4, 5. This is the tempo I want. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 28, 9, 30. So there's those. Now we've got our squat. Drop down, elbows are down by the knees. I go up onto my toes. There's 1. There's 1. There's 2. Up and hold on the tiptoes. 3, 4. Always drop between my knees. My elbows. 5, 6, 7. And I always finish up on my toes. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're doing 24. 1, 2, 3, and there's my 24. All right, chin ups. 8 to 12. Hang the bottom, hold the top, slow way down. 8 to 12. Reduce your weight as possible. All right, we've got our super skaters, 40 of them. Remember when we do these, we're down. You can find your height by putting your hands on your knees. That's about how high I'm looking for. We're on one leg. We're here, and we stay at that height. We jump to the other side, we hold the balance on one leg. All right, 40 of them. So 1, 2, 3. When I'm doing them, Notice my forward hands, my forward fingers, my 90-degree angle elbows. The whole time I stay low. All right, we'll call that 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. My leg that's not on the ground ends up behind my other foot, more for bounce than anything else. Call that 20. Keep the chest open and the eyes up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stand low. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Okay. We've got wall sit. Our isometric wall sit with the ball. Yep, isometric wall sit with the ball. So we're here, I'm leaning, and I drop it down. I hold it. You can go arms hanging, doesn't matter. We're just sitting here, pushing that way. No hands on the legs here. Just keep the chest open. Cross them, I don't care. Go hand behind the head. We're just here for about 30 seconds. Then we go up for about 10 and then come back down for 30. Ish. I go about halfway up, not all the way up. Just kind of relax here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and I go back down where my butt's the same height as my knees. And I stay here. "15 more seconds. And after this, we got the pull-up bar. Remember, 8 to 12 is your number. It's not okay to do 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7. Jump off the ground, use a chair, use a stretch cord, use something to be able to do the numbers I'm asking for. Time. You got to get the repetition in. 3 is not enough. Pull-ups, regular pull-ups. Everyone does 8 to 12 using the ground, the chair, something, whatever you have to do to get to that number. All right, let's go. All right. We've got our split lunges. You get your ball. What do you do? All right, so this is the one with the foot on the ball. This is a balance lunge. It's a balance lunge. This would be a straight up and down position. It's not wide enough. I gotta get way wider. Then I'm dropping into that lunge. I don't want the back rounding. See my back rounded here? I don't want that, but I still want the chest open. I got 15. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 5. This is a balance movement as much as it is a strength movement. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I switch to the other leg. Take a little time to do that. Try to get out on my heel first. I'm using the wall to help balance me. Set my posture and then I go. I want to keep the chest open. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, sticking with the ball. We got our glute bridges. Glute bridges, so we're here, straight line from the knees to the shoulders. I keep the straight line from my knees to my shoulders as I roll. My heels to my butt. We got 15. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And don't let the hips drop as I roll the heels up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 5 to go. 1, 2, 3. And I keep the body straight even as I lower. I don't want to let it sag, then re-straighten. You want to keep it straight through the movement itself. That's part of the challenge. All right, we got pull-ups, keeping the hands closer together. So inside the shoulders, just a bit, not touching. 8 to 12 is your number, are your numbers. Begin. All right, that's time. Going into fourth round. We got our single-legged wall sit. We switch every 10 seconds. Get your wall, set up, get down to your sit, and raise that heel. Just hold it for 10, 5, and I switch. 5 seconds. Switch. 5 seconds. Switch. 5 switch. Switch last time. That's time. All right, we've got our isometric bridge. So we're laying on our back. Legs are mostly straight. Just a slight flex. I go up. I create that bridge on my back. We hold it. Ready? Let's go on up. Our goal is to be mostly straight with those legs. Mildest of all mild flexes. But really, it's a straight leg. We're on the ground with our heel, and we're on the ground with our shoulder blades. I can move my head around, as you can see, if you're looking. So I'm not really on my neck, but my neck is able to be flat. And the legs are almost totally straight. And I'm also not arching my back. We're just holding it for another 15. And relax. Last set of pull-ups, then we go round 2. Your choice of grips, inside, outside, you can alternate. 8 to 12 is your number. Let us begin. All right, we're halfway. Take a little 30-second break. We'll go round 2. When we do these, we're just going to kind of cruise through them. We're going to blow through this next round. Watch me if you need instructions, but we're going to go pretty quick. Be ready to transition. Transition's part of athleticism. Here we go. We got our step back lunge with the ball overhead. We go. 30 total. Head in front of the arms. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 22, 24, 5, 7, 29, 30. All right, there we go. 30. We got our squat with a calf raise. Here we go. Elbows inside the knees. 1, up and hold. 2, hold. 3, hold. 4, hold. Hold. 6, up and hold. 8, hold. Hold. 10, up and hold. 11, hold. Hold. 13, hold. 14, hold. 15, hold. 16, hold. 17, hold. 18, hold. Hold. 20, hold. 40, go. 1, hold. 2, hold. 3, hold. Last one. Hold. Chin ups. Here we go. 8 to 12 on chin ups. All right. We got our skaters, 40 of them. And I start at this height, but I don't hunch over. My arms are pumping just like I'm running. And I'm not just going side to side like this. I'm trying to jump 2 to 3 feet over. I'm here, one-legged, and I go. I got 1, 2, I balance, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, stay low, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, open the chest, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. All right, we got our wall sit. Changing our height and returning. Here we go. Sort of leaning here, flat back, chin up, and then lower. Hips, same height as the knees, hands off legs. I just hang out. Push the wall backwards. Not holding myself up, I'm pushing backwards. I come up about halfway. I'm supposed to have a ball. I don't have a ball. Darn it. Well, whatever. Next time. Felt like that was hard to roll up. And back down. Oh well. Let's be here for another 25 seconds. Pondering. Ten more seconds. And time. Pull-ups. Head to the bar. You got 8 to 12. All right. Split lunge on the ball. Can't forget the ball this time. So I got my normal lunge. We get out to the splits. So I start here. This would be where it's comfortable. This is wrong. Got to get way wide. Use the wall, use a chair. And I'm dropping down. My foot rolls back. I don't go forward over my knee. 15. It's balance. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Got 15 total. I'm switching. Other leg. Get it out wide. Go 1. 6, 7, 8, All right, we got our glute bridge. Nope. Glute rolls. Glute rolls. It sounds like Chinese food for celiacs. Can I get some glute rolls? Sorry, we're out of those. What do we do have in the rice? All right, here we go. I'm up here. Roll the ball to the heels. Let's go. Really keeping the hips up high to engage the glutes. And if you drop the hips, you lose that core and glute engagement. And it just becomes a hamstring curl that's not very strong. I haven't been counting. I'm going to do 5 more. Let's see, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, we got our close grip pull-ups. Hands just inside the shoulders. Anywhere between 8 to 12. Use the ground, use the chair, use nothing if you can. Do your number. So, all right, last set of movements. Last set of 3 and we're finished for the day. Be out of here in about 33 minutes. 32 maybe. We got a single-legged wall sit. Set up on the wall, hips to the knees, and raise the heel for 10 seconds. 5 seconds. And switch. 5 seconds. And switch. Up and hold. 5 seconds. Switch. Keep the back against the wall. Switch. Keep the lower back there. Use your hips, flexors to pull those toes up. Switch. Time. Down to the ground. We got our isometric bridge. Again, we're here. We're on our shoulder blades, shoulders, heels, straight legs. Mild flex, hamstrings. Ready and bridge and hold. We're holding that, but we're not arching the back. We're raising the hips. There's a big difference between arching your back and raising your hips. You're trying to isolate the hamstrings, not the glute. So it's okay to poke the back of your legs. Just to remind, those are the muscles you want to have fired. Try to relax everything else. About 20 more seconds. 10 seconds. All right, that's time. We got one thing to do, it's pull-ups. 8 to 12. If you do these, you'll be anywhere between 64 and 96 pull-ups for the day, if you've been doing them. I'm just assuming you have, these are your choice. Your choice of style. Right, so 32 minutes, we're done. That's all we got. You guys are finished. We'll see you in the evening.